Hey, welcome to Styrene Relics. I'm Paul, and doing something a little bit different today. I got the herd out, and I thought I'd show you guys these. I don't believe I've shown them in the past. This is just a few of them. I've got some in progress yet. This little guy right here in the end is the one that kind of started the whole thing. This is a 1959, 60, 61. I forget. I believe it's a 1960, if I had to guess. 4-horse Kohler. Sets between your legs. It's got 12-inch rims. And I do have the correct one deck. And I have hard to find foot pegs for it. And I've got the correct tow hitch for it, which doesn't look like much, but it's NOS, so which is kind of cool. And I got a correct style acorn muffler for it, so it's going to get rebuilt, well, cleaned up and repainted. I've got new decals for it, all brand new decals. What started this whole thing was I had it done, and my older brother backed into it at a show, and he felt really bad about it, wanted to have it redone, and I told him not to worry about it, but he did. So anyways, I was going to get out of tractors, and I was going to sell them, so I sold him this one and another one, and then I bought them back, and they've been sitting in his storage. When he passed, I went over to the storage shed, cleaned it out, and this one here's got the correct hard to find fenders for it. There's no ribs on it. It's smooth. So I'll show you some differences there too. So the hole up here, obviously that's for the gas tank that goes underneath. And so I just want to give you guys a little look-see on what's going on. This one here is the 854. Story behind that was I was working as a contractor inside the AC spark plug, and one of the guys there had this, and he was selling it. Went over to his house to look at it, and turns out I didn't have enough money to buy it. I was really bummed about it, so my brother Jim bought it, and I told him, I says, if you ever get rid of it, I want it. So it stayed in his possession until now. The cultivators, it's got belly cultivators, and then it's got the rear cultivators. Both are pretty hard to find items, especially the belly cultivators, really super hard to find. Really neat. I'm really happy to get this. Another thing that this one has, it's got the inside wheel weights in the front so that you can run hubcaps on it, which is really neat. The wheel weights on this, these are John Deere wheel weights. I have wheel horse wheel weights, but I have a little hard time getting those mounted. I don't know why, but I am. I'll get it figured. So pretty cool. I'm real happy with this one. It runs like a top too, because I've had it running, and I had to take the battery out of it for another tractor. This one here's the big one. I believe this one is a 1970 GT14. This was their big boy. They didn't get any bigger than this. 14-horse Kohler. It's got a, I forget, the 48, 50-inch snow blade on it, and it's got the big big tires on it. It's a hydraulic lift, and it's got an odometer or hour meter on it. I think Jim added that, and pretty neat piece of work. It's got a 3-point hitch, which if you guys have any idea of tractors, 3-point hitch is pretty cool. Class O is what it is. So let's see what else we got. And I'll show you something. This is 1970. Says lighter. Yep. Now, ain't that kind of cool? That is. That's kind of neat. So, let's hit the old start button. Looks like a top. Runs real good too. This one's got outside wheel weights on the front, but he has no weights on the back. So that's kind of neat. I think that's the added weight there. We found that at a tractor show, and it's lead. Somebody had poured it, heated it up, poured it, and made their own weight. So right now I've got a hydraulic leak, and it's coming out somewhere over here. So I've got a little bit of work to do. That's why you see it's got a little bit of spray going on. Every time you move it, it throws tranny fluid. So we got to work on that. Here's one that I restored. This one's one that I got. Boy, I can't remember. It's been quite a long time ago. 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. It's, again, got the big wheels on the back. So it was a 1963. It's got a 9.6 Kohler, 9.6 horse Kohler in it. Didn't quite make 10 horses, so they had to go by what they were making, so they had to sell it as a 9.6. 3-speed. This is their first attempt at compact tractors in '63. It does not have 3-point hitch, but it does have a hydraulic lift. I've got a snow blade for it, and I have a mowing deck for it. So this one's pretty cool too. I don't know if I give you there. As you can see, I've got a leak. I'm gonna have to make sure my dog doesn't get into that. She'll roll in it for sure. So this one is pretty neat. My dad had an old Sears and Roebuck rototiller, and I took the wheel weights off of it, or the weights off of it on the front, and made my own bracket and made that weight attempt right there. And this tractor, kind of neat, because it has the rear wheel weights. See them back there, the red ones? There are 2 on that side and then 2 on this side. Those are kind of hard to find. Well, they are hard to find. I'm not even going to say they're not. Gas tank under the seat. And my wife, she sewed up the seats for me on this one. Thank you, Beth. The guys at the AC made me a toolbox for it years ago. And this one's kind of neat. And it fires right up too. Let's see if I can get it It runs really good. I like this one a bunch. This is an old rebuild one I did in probably around 2001, 2002, I'm guessing. So she's showing her age. I might do a freshen up on it, I'm not sure. Last one I got to show you today is Buster. This is a little lawn ranger, and Jim named it Buster because it's got a mind of its own. Let me tell you, every time we took this thing to a show, it was gonna run into something. So yeah, it was. We pitched our tent one time, and he had it running out there, and somehow that thing popped into gear and ran through the tent. Not knocked it over, but through the tent, ripped it right in half. So yeah, old Buster. Toolbox down there. This is a little guy too, let me tell you. This is 8-inch rims. I don't know how deep they are, but he's got big agricultural tires on it. And Buster runs really good. Let me get my fingers out of the picture. Get everything out of gear. I gotta oil everything up. This is hard on my stomach, let me tell you guys. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Duh. Little Buster. Well, I know it's not model cars, it has nothing to do with styrene, but when Jim passed, I got the task of moving all his stuff out, and I've been away for that reason. So these are the ones I think I'm going to hang on to. 3 of them were mine anyway, so anyhow, I got some parts, tractors. I got enough to build probably 2 more tractors, and I've got an old red Cub Cadet. Yeah, a red one. I don't have a yellow one, I've got a red one. And I've got an old Simplicity. So anyways, guys, thinking I might start another channel. I don't know, because I got old cars to show off too. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be around. I'm gonna start messing around with some styrene here pretty soon. I just trying to get things cleaned up a little bit. Okay guys, talk to you later. Bye bye.